Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to either? Is it either or either? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Would You Rather. This is the ultimate test to try to see if I'm normal. I say this every time. Most of the time, I'm actually usually normal. I don't understand how, but I go with the majority of people. The Kikat's giving me a death stare right now. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did to you, but I apologize. Let me go get her. Kikat wanted to say hi. Say hi, Kikat. Meow, yes, meow. I also got the super sick Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtles shirt on. Thought I had to throw that out there for some reason. Alright, let's get started in this. I don't know why it does it, but the first question's always answered for you. And would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I'd rather whisper. So I would have gone with the majority on that. I'm normal. Would you rather live in isolation or face your biggest fear once a month? If you guys don't know what my biggest fear is, I have two giant fears. I'm not scared of too many things. I'm just scared of two specific things. And one is snakes. And I'm show me a garden snake and I will freak out. And the second one is heights. I hate both of those. In my mind, it's like, I don't want to face them, but living in isolation would be horrible. And I think actually being able to face them would help me with like getting over the like fear of them. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's a good thing. I'm going to go with that one. I already went with it, but yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Would you rather have the ability to pull out of your pockets an exact change needed for any purchase, or have the ability to discreetly read minds? Who uses change anymore? Everyone has a debit card or credit card. I don't care about that. And what purpose do you need to pull out the exact change? It's like, oh, 73 cents. Oh, let me pull out 2 quarters, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. Oh boy. You could read minds. You could read minds. There's nothing. Would you rather never be able to eat Chipotle again or never eat dessert again? We all know my answer to this one. It's ironic enough because I'm not a fan of dessert. Like, I mean, I like dessert. Wait. Really? Well, I guess for the normal 18 to 82%. I'm partially lactose intolerant, if you guys don't know that. And just dessert, like cake, cupcakes, that stuff, doesn't sound that great to me. Like, I'm not gonna get sick from eating 1 or 2 of them, but if I eat too many, I get sick from it, and that kind of puts like a bad taste in my mouth. And Chipotle is so good. Chipotle is so good. It's bad for you. Oh, like, who cares? You're gonna get E. coli. Yeah, I care if that happens, but if I don't get it, who cares? Fight Spock or fight Kirk? Oh, this is a Star Trek one. I think Spock would beat anyone's butt, so I'd go with Kirk. Yeah, okay, that was a close call. Spock is so much bigger, I feel like. Well, from what I remember in Star Trek, it was just so much bigger. Would you rather fight Cybermen or fight Daleks? I don't know what either of these are. Oh, a Dalek is a Doctor Who thing, and Cyberman is probably another Doctor Who thing, but let's see. I apologize, they're both Doctor Who. Like I said, I want to get into Doctor Who, but I'm very afraid that it'll actually engulf my life. So I'm going to say Dalek, because it looks smaller. I don't know. I just saw pictures of them really quick, and Dalek looked a lot smaller. So it just doesn't seem like it would be that bad. Would you rather be a U.S. Senator or be the U.S. President? No. Okay, so here's the thing. They're both going to be very stressful jobs, but have you guys seen how much the U.S. presidents age? And it's just a really, really terrible job. Like, it would be cool, you'd go down in history, but I would hate my life for that 4 years. If something went wrong in the United States, I'd get blamed for it. If something went wrong anywhere, I'd get blamed for it, and I'm not down for that. I'd rather be a senator, where it's like, oh, something in Maine went bad. It's like, oh no, I help protect Maine. Would you rather be a professional taser testee? I'm assuming that means you get tased to test out the product, which sounds horrible. Or be a professional beanbag gun testee? Oh no. I think this one. That one sounds less painful. The beanbag gun? I've never had either of them happen to me, so I don't know. Would you rather teach history or teach math? Teach history. History is actually really, really cool. Like, the thing with school is, I think me and Parker talked about this a bit on camera. The thing with school is when it comes to history, you're not learning the cool stuff, you're learning dates. Like, they test you on how much you remember of the stuff that doesn't matter that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you need to know the year the Black Plague happened? Yes. Do you need to know exactly what the Black Plague is? No. You have to know the date. Like, that's what always throws me off in history. Like, history can be such a cool subject, but they just don't do it right. Would you rather play Firefighter, Halo ODST, or play Horde? I've never played Gears of War, so I don't know how good it is. So I'm gonna say play Horde, just because I want to play it. I don't know, apparently I'm weird, but I have never played it. So the obvious answer would have been Halo, just because I have played it and I like Halo, but I want to play something new. Would you rather Skittles or M&M's? M&M's. Actually, that's pretty close. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I want to chew on something, I'd go with Skittles. That sounds weird. But if I'm like in the mood, like I want gum or something like that, I'd go Skittles. But if I'm like hungry, I'd go M&M's. Would you rather sound like Kermit or sound like Miss Piggy Kermit? I mean, if I was a girl, I guess Miss Piggy, but Kermit. If you played football for a living, would you rather play quarterback or play linebacker? Play linebacker 120%. If I was fit enough, big enough to be a linebacker, I would love it. Like, I would love just hitting people so hard. The thing with the quarterback is you get all the fame, but linebacker, you get to punish people. Like, can we pull up, like, Ray Lewis or something really quick? I looked up linebacker body. These are some of the fittest men in the world and some of the strongest. They're all, like, 6'4", something around there. There's some really weird pics in here, but they're all jacked beyond their belief. Like, they're so strong, they're so fast. Look at Junior Seau right here. Look at that. Look at those guns. This is Ray Lewis. Oh, God, where's Clay Matthews? Clay Matthews has to be. There's Clay Matthews. These are guys you don't want to mess with. These are the scariest people in the world, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong with any other sports, like rugby, I know people are jacked. But in my mind, I don't see that many rugby games, so linebackers just like the biggest people. Would you rather chop off your own arm or chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they come back to kill you in 30 years? Whoa, okay. I don't want to die. And I'd feel like, for those 30 years that I am alive, I'd feel so guilty. I'd have to go chop off my own arm. Like, I mean, I live to be 52, but is it worth it? No. You can only use one of the two. YouTube. Wow. Would you rather have a high salary in a job you hate or have a low salary in a job you love? Have a low salary in a job you love. 100%. It wouldn't be worth it to me having a job that I absolutely hate and be making a ton of money, because I just feel sad, a little depressed all the time. It just wouldn't be the right thing. Would you rather be in a car accident that kills only you, or be responsible for a car accident where you live but your Whoever clicked on the right one is extremely, extremely selfish. All right, we'll do two more. Would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or be allergic to chocolate? Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter 100. Okay, that wasn't a good one. We'll do two good ones. Like, that was horrible. Would you rather have a lover who only speaks on Mondays or have a lover who only speaks Pig Latin? I'd go with Pig Latin. Would you rather be Lindsay Lohan or be Miley Cyrus? I'd rather be neither, but Lindsay Lohan life sucks lately, and Miley Cyrus is having the time of her life. So let's be honest here. That's the obvious one. Last question. Would you rather live in a world overrun by zombies or live in the world of My Little Pony? Both sound like hell to me. I've never watched My Little Pony, and that's not me like saying I'm a big bad boy. I've actually never watched it. The only thing I've seen of it is pink fluffy unicorns riding on rainbows, and I don't even know if that's actually My Little Pony. I think that's like someone's video of it. But I feel like everything would be great in My Little Pony. You know what I'm saying? But then your life would be overrun by zombies. Would that be cool, like being able to go around and kill them all? Or whatever. Oh, this is actually a good question. Bostonian. I'd rather be from Boston. I'd rather be a Boston accent. I don't even know if that's how they sound, but yeah. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I don't know what's going to be going up tomorrow. It might be a vlog, or it might be a yandere simulator. Still can't pronounce it. I'm trying to figure that out right now. So anyways, get out of here.